So right now we have a very violent situation. I'm doing this very randomly, but this is potentially a deadly situation right now. We potentially have an EF5 tornado on the ground right now in Mississippi. This is not a joke. This is catastrophic right here. Um, Storm Prediction Center saying winds of potentially up to 220 and 205 miles per hour. Right here, a violent tornado with potential peak winds of 170 to 205 miles an hour ongoing. This could potentially be a disaster of mega proportions. I hate to say this right now, but this is a very, very bad situation. And there you go, right there. That is that is very violent. We have a gate-to-gate shear nearing 100 or 200 um in 80 miles per hour. This is violent, everyone. This is very, very violent right now. I hate to say this, but this is very bad right now. I've never thought I'd track something like this, but this could be a very, very bad situation. So let's check this out. Looks like Collins got it missed Collins to the south. Honestly, it's hard to tell how wide this thing is, but got this measuring about nearly 6 miles in diameter. The big rotational mesocyclone. It's just incredible. We got like a 2.8 mile area of significant rotation. Get the super res correlation coefficient on this if it goes. But this is a very violent situation right now. It could be deadly right now. Honestly, I hate to say this, but this is a very bad situation ongoing right now. Again, tornado emergency with this storm. Very large debris ball with this. So take this extremely serious. You should take all these extremely serious. But look, tornado warning for everyone in this location. Everyone in the warning location. So it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Sandersville. You can be in Laurel. You can be in Ellisville or So. You need to be underground now. That's potentially the only way you could save your life. This is a very, very, very violent situation right now. Potential catastrophic damage with this storm. Catastrophic damage expected. Deadly tornado. Life-threatening situation. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely. Complete destruction is very, very possible with this storm. Again, this is a very, very violent situation. I've never thought I'd track something as violent as this in my life and career. This is just very, very scary to track. And got a massive debris ball here. Very, very large mesocyclone with this storm. This has the potential to be a very major disaster. So here's your debris ball. That pink is not hail. That is tornado debris with this storm. So again, tornado emergency with this storm. Then it continues into Ellisville, Laurel, Sandersville. So these areas you need to be, if you're in under this warning, this is a classic supercell. You need to be sheltered immediately. We're going to take the warnings off right now. And there's your classic supercell. This is as classic as it gets. This is a very potentially violent situation, or it is a violent situation. That is classic right there. Classic situation. Or look to this storm. We'll put velocities on this just to try to show you. There's a new scan, and it is just getting extremely large. Look at that circulation right there. Wow. Please pray for everyone in the path of this storm. That is violent. Wow. This is very, very bad right now. Very significant situation. TVS of a 15. That's as high as they would get. I'm just posting about this right now, just as an update. This is... I've never seen something like this before. Obviously, I'm kind of a little freaking out, and I'm sorry about that. But when the storm prediction issued that mesoscale discussion saying this could likely be an EF5 tornado, that's the real deal, folks. Based on radar environmental data, a violent tornado with potential peak winds of 170 to 205 miles an hour, EF4 to EF5 tornado is likely ongoing. This is an exceptionally rare event. This is very significant wording from the Storm Prediction Center. Very, very significant situation. Whew. Not good right now. This is not good. Correct radar scope. Look at that coupler right here. We're gonna put this in here. This is a long track tornado. Look at this. It started near north of Tylertown in this area near Macomb, Mississippi, and it's traveled all this way. Look at how far that traveled, and there's another significant tornado, another tornado possible behind this, following this. So people, this is pretty bad situation. There's another potential tornado following this. You do need to be sheltered immediately. This is an exceptionally rare event, and yeah, this is... I'm gonna try to get a gate-to-gate shear right here on my phone real quick. 87. I still got a 173 mile per hour gate-to-gate shear couplet with this. So yeah, you got the inflow notch. This is just a classic looking supercell right now. You do need to be sheltered immediately. This is, again, tornado emergency continuing with this storm. And, yeah, TPS of a 14. Yeah, you don't get much clearer than that. It's very, very clear signature. I think it might have just gotten a little worse, this gate-to-gate shear. Alright, now it's back up. The gate-to-gate shear is back up to, what was it? I think it was 213 miles an hour. Let me just really check that. Sorry about that. Yeah, 213 mile per hour gate-to-gate shear couplet is back with this storm again. This is a very violent situation, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is not good right here. On my phone, I'm trying to look to see if there's any storm chasers that are following this storm. Actually, it looks like we might have one storm chaser, Laurel, Mississippi. So that's in the path of this storm. So this storm chaser is trying to get to this. Brad Arnold is in Laurel, Mississippi right now, attempting to get to this storm. We're gonna see if there's any other ones. There's no other ones on the storm, so Brad Arnold is the only one on the storm, and he's in Laurel, Mississippi right now, going to be intercepting this storm very, very shortly. Stay safe. And this isn't the only tornado warning we have. This is the most violent storm system we have, but we do have other tornado warnings in Mississippi and into Alabama now. We still do have this moderate risk of severe weather, which means there's still the potential for some pretty significant severe weather. We're just going to take a look at this one up in Alabama right now. A new warning just issued because this has had a history of producing some tornado and some damage with it. So we're going to take a look at that once this loads up, or we can just go back. But again, we're just going to keep watching this closely, very carefully. Yeah, just going to refresh this. I've been using it a lot. Yeah. SPC says this is an exceptionally rare event. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go to this one to the north of Tuscaloosa because it looks like there is potentially a tornado on the ground with this. Gonna go to the weather service. I think in Birmingham. So it looks like there's potentially, yeah, there's a little bit of rotation there's some decent rotation with this. So again, this is a very, very dangerous situation, weather event wise. Mississippi and Alabama. It looks like we're getting some reports a little while ago. Emergency management. So down here, there it is. This is same radar. I'm not sure. Looks like it might be just trying to weaken a little bit. No, that's a different. Wow, that's a different storm down here. That's a very strong storm here following this storm. So we have two very violent supercells, and looks like we're getting a debris ball back up on radar. Another town about to get hit by this tornado. So, if you live in So, you need to be sheltered immediately. This potentially deadly tornado is heading straight your way. You need to be sheltered right now. This is a very violent situation. Not liking how this looks. I have no words right now to describe what I'm feeling right now. And so we have a new PDS tornado watch tornado watch in Alabama, Mississippi areas. Yeah. Yeah, we have a new. We're gonna actually go to this real quick because this was just issued by the Storm Prediction Center. Not sure if it will show up. Probably won't show up yet because it's still there. But we have a new particularly dangerous situation. Tornado watch in Alabama, Mississippi areas. This does include It looks like it does include the cities of Birmingham. I'm looking at it on my phone. It includes the cities of Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, all the way down to Mobile. We have a particularly dangerous tornado watch. Numerous tornadoes are expected, few intense tornadoes likely, widespread large hail, isolated very large hail up to 3 inches diameter, likely. Widespread damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour are very, very possible with this storm. This is a particularly dangerous situation. There it is. So here's the watch right now. Include just east of Hattiesburg, it looks like, into central and southern portions of Alabama. So this is a very dangerous situation. And this storm behind it, I have no words to describe this event right now. This is just catastrophic right here. This is very bad situation in the making right now. No words can describe how bad this situation is. And we're going to take a look because this storm might go tornado emergency soon. Yeah, this is a PDS tornado warning right now for Lawrence and Davis counties. A confirmed large, extremely dangerous tornado is located over Tilton. This is life-threatening. We have a debris ball. Another violent tornado basically tracking over these same spots. I have no words to describe this right now. Wow. No words can describe this right now. This looks like a new radar update. Gonna get a velocity scan too. Oh god, I can't describe this right now. This is a very, very significant situation right now. Not a good situation. Not a good situation. Very violent tornadoes, 2 of them on the ground. Wow. Look, there it is. TVS of 9, TVS of 15. Put these back under reflectivity mode. 2 classic looking supercells here. Not good. This is not a good situation. If you do live in these areas, this is gonna look likely pass north of Laurel. So is in the direct path. Please pray for So right now. They're in the direct path of this violent tornado right now. They need all the prayers they can get right now. Wow. Look at that. That is violent. Wow. I have no words to describe it. So is about to get hit very hard right now. If you're in So, please be sheltered. Please be sheltered right now. You don't see these often. This is a very rare event right now. Can't describe. Wow, there it is. That is big time right there. Get shear. Let's see. Adds radar. Actual wait a little bit because this velocity scan needs to update. Wait for that to update, but this is not good, everyone. There's just so much going on right now. Another tornado on the ground here. Potentially violent, deadly tornado on the ground here. This is just a bad day right now. Not a good day. I'm actually in this newest radar scan. I'm not getting as strong of a gate-to-gate shear as before. This is still very violent. Look at So is right in the debris right here, right in the. So just got nailed by this tornado, unfortunately. Classic supercell shape. Another supercell here with significant rotation. I'm gonna go on my phone, check out Brad Arnold. Oh, Laurel, Mississippi, waiting for this storm. This is not good, guys. Not good situation. This is bad. Bad. So I'm gonna go now. Wait, we're gonna check with this warning. It just got updated. We're gonna check this before still tornado emergency, catastrophic damage. So I'm gonna go now. Follow me on Instagram. Storm Chaser Justin is where I'll be doing continuing coverage of this violent tornado. So please, please, if you are in the path, stay safe and please be sheltered. This is not a joke. This is a very, very rare occurrence right now. You need to be sheltered. So please, please stay safe, everyone.